three-point shooter, but Holtman knowing that they've got to score the basketball in many ways possible.
And a beautiful pass here from Damask. Floats one up and put down by Guerrier. This is poked away by Mahaffey, and Mahaffey can run, drops it back. Roddy Gale Jr. rides into the rim. Ohio Roddy Gale Jr. He can fly. Damask, Shannon Jr. wide open three, and he hit one early. How about this putback? The rise and flush by Rogers. That rebound.
The old Public Enemy song that says, "Welcome to the Terror Dome."
Damask trying to get the ball back to Danger. Instead, it's poked away. Mahaffey with it back to Thornton. Now Mahaffey gets it back for the slam. Beautiful ball movement by the Buckeyes once they're out and running with it right after the timeout.
Well, Illinois getting loose with the basketball. Ohio State on a 6-0 run. I thought Harmon got fouled on that drive.
Now here goes Battle. He's trying to slip it through to Mahaffey, and he's able to find an opportunity to get that pass through.
Back it goes inside. The skip out to Mbako. The three bounces around. The follow jam from Khalil Ware.
Iowa wins zone. One of the toughest things to do against a zone is rebound. You got to make sure you get bodies.
Indiana with a 4-point advantage. Galloway the skip to Leal. Entry to Walker. He finds Ware, and Ware knew what to do. Guys at home.
And it starts by the skip pass, interior passing, and the finish.
Ware. Johnson off the pass fake, takes inside. Walker somehow got that rebound, and the two-hand flush for Anthony Walker. Inside for Indiana.
Well, he is. Now, Xavier misses this. Now, I thought Harden does a pretty good job of boxing out there.
This is Johnson. He needs some help and gets rid of it to Galloway. Now with Ware on the other end. The hammer and the foul. Fourth foul on Owen Freeman. Goodness.
You're not supposed to be able to do that. My goodness is right, Kevin.
Now, the alarming thing, if you're an Indiana fan, is the reaction right after that from Khalil Ware. Remember, he's coming back from an ankle injury. He grimaced, he limped. Galloway, 4 to shoot. Mbako, huge three. Rebound, Dix, falls over, gets it into the hands of Khalil Ware.
When you look at what Indiana's done down the stretch, they've got second chance opportunities in offensive rebound.
15 to shoot. Oh, quick fade inside. Cooper rocks the rim. I don't know where Terrace Reed is going because Conwan had totally stopped that Malik Hall.
Smith, Nicholson chasing him out. That leaves Edey alone against Barnheiser.
This is such a tough guard here for Northwestern. You see the Cats want to be up with the screen. You've got Kaufman-Renn posting Barnheiser, but that whole backside of the floor played so much off their defense. And now you look at this group that they have shot the ball so well in a more offensive-oriented group.
What ball movement by Purdue to swing it around.
God, he has just turned into such a good player.
And what a feed, finding the wide open Camden Heide for the flush.
Not like the shot.
Jones will turn the corner, floats it over everyone. Edey there to clean it up.
He just wears you out.
There's Bowie against Jones. Shot clock down to 10 around the Nicholson screen. Bowie, bump, dumps it to Nicholson for the two-hand flush.
That's just so good by Boo Boo.
Smith will turn all the way in. Nobody there, yes! The follow flush to tie it at 78.
Never tries to block out, never tries to get to the body of Edey. And if you don't take up that space, he is going to put it on top of your head.
For Northwestern, remember Nicholson fouled out before the end of regulation. A minute gone in overtime. Smith to Edey for 2+1.
Going to be be the weak side help man. As Edey rolls, he's got to take on Edey, gets him a little bit, but he's scared about getting back out to Lance Jones, and that allows that pass into Edey. Preston's late with the leg of Morton, and that's why he ends up spraining that ankle.
See if they go out, and Barry goes down. Inside to Edey. A laser pass for Braden Smith. When it's winning time, look for the best player in basketball.
Well, it's pick and roll, and Braden Smith now with 15 assists.
Shot for Northwestern.
This ball needs to go inside.
There goes Edey on the roll.
Northwestern Wildcat go down. The footwork on this play, though, is just excellent. So many guys would run that defender over.
Baldwin, nice find. Rick Quandis Mitchell, who's getting some action for the first time in 4 games. Griffiths! Take it inside.
Nice job, little shot fake, and somewhere Kurt Rambis is smiling. Send it in.
Well, as loud as this place was early, it is definitely silent right now. Fernandez, the lob to Amore. Penn State wanted an offensive goaltender.
Been able to kind of shake loose for a chance at a lob at the rim.
Storrow inbound to Chucky Hepburn. The skip to the freshman John Blackwell. And the follow is there. How about Nolan Winter soaring in?
Well, Wisconsin doing everything right, even when they miss. Winter soaring.
Sanford for Iowa, Battle for Ohio State, who's got it. Now those are the top 2 3-point shooters in the Big Ten. They can fill it up. Nice pass. Really nice pass. That one from Mahaffey into Akpara. Pass inside, Royal again. He's got 4 quickly off the bench.
Yeah, Ben Krikke playing too high on the high side, gambled, and that's what created that open opportunity inside.
I told you he was a foodie. Meanwhile, Freeman gets a bucket to start the second half, and we're tied at 38. And it's a quick 4-0 run as Josh Dix hammers it home. Harding just came into the game for the first time. The freshman still holding the ball. Now he's got it on the wing.
I thought Freeman was open on that cut. There he is.
He finds him there.
Wow, what action here. Empty side ball screen. No one comes over from the weak side. He missed Battle. Battle was wide open.
Now Akpara. Strong finish. Right on Freeman's head.
Then Akpara, a little drop step and a power dunk over the top.
A sharp young man.
Oh, there is Galloway. Taking it all the way.
Great hands by Trey Galloway, giving Baldwin a little bit of his own medicine.
Offense and defense.
I mean, on the ball, gets the block without fouling. That's tough to do.
There is Walker. Oh, and a putback by Khalil Ware.
Retain possession and go the other way. And then just trying to learn the game at this level.
Oh, great dump off. Brown finds Kern with a 2-hand jam.
Brown, man. And with plays like this, Nick Kern getting the drop off.
Inside to Ware. And the turnaround rims out. Ware wins it back. Galloway through contact. No. Putback jam good. Khalil Ware.
Well, when you got 7 foot on the offensive glass, this is the end result of
Ware, the putback jam, his 3rd of the game, and he has 23. Will send Ace Baldwin Jr. to the line.
Galloway getting all the way to the rim.
And Hawkins right now with the face guard of Boo Booing.
Another turnover. Here comes Cam Christie all alone. And the first 2 today on a 2-handed dunk from Christie. There's the feed. Slips it down low. Good pass to Pharrell Payne. Good look from Garcia.
Off to a good start. Good things happen when you touch the post, and then you go to the front of the rim.
We saw Peyton Willis and Jamison battle on that list. That was Ben Johnson's first year as Nicholson dunks it down. Hawkins curls, and it's Payne! Hammering that one down.
Hawkins was doing a good job of getting in the paint. Here, Payne rolls to the front of the rim and then puts it down. Like I said earlier, think his back is just fine.
Carrington in trouble. Now Christie trying to break the pressure. They do. Pharrell Payne. This should be fun. Has put on quite a show on both ends of the floor here today. But a minute to go. Try to get ahead in the spot that Rutgers is 9-0. Chasing 7. Amori was open and he slams it on Burnett. Late in this half, Simpson lost the ball. Now Michigan has another chance. Trying to extend this 7-point lead. Kamwa at the horn! An emphatic run into the locker room for the Michigan Wolverines. And at the end of the clock, period, it was Kamwa dunking it before the first half expired. State Farm halftime report coming up with Mike Hall and the guys in Chicago. It's down to a 6-point game. Rutgers was trailing by 15. Amori banging his way in and slams it home for the Scarlet Knights.
It might be blasphemy in this area, but Chris Webber's the best snap dunker I've ever watched.
Michigan working methodically. 20 seconds gone to the clock. And there's a way to get right with Burnett on the dunk.
Just confused with that 1-3-1. Don't think they were expecting it. Leads to another turnover.
Williams gives it off for Amori.
Even I figured out, okay, more passing. Turnover again for Maryland.
Look out.
Where's the cape? Cohen Carr, Superman in the building.
And there's just not many guys, whether it's in college basketball, Europe, or the NBA, that look like this. I mean, this thing, his head is so far above the rim. Great recognition here. Hoggard saw him the whole way. He just throws it up, and Cohen Carr looks to tear the rim off.
The rumor was coming in that he could touch 12 feet.
I believe. And he's got a ways to go in certain areas, but athletically, he is in the 99.99 percentile.
Oh, what a drop-off out of the double by Julian Reese to the crashing Jordan Geronimo. It's a 1-point game. I looked over while you were looking at Jason Richardson, saw Matasheba. I think he was telling his kids I would have thought that. Geronimo was catching that one.
2 buckets that we have seen here in the last couple of minutes. You're going to see Geronimo just get all the way to the front of the rim. Jameer Young throwing it up, and Jordan Geronimo throwing. Jameer Young just made him look like he was standing still. The blow-by is there, and then he knew the shot blocking was coming.
The lob for the hammer.
And then right back at you, you see Jameer Young's a little bit late on the help.
Corral keep it moving. Klesmit, nice play. Credit to them on a pick and roll. Badgers are now 3 of 11 from downtown. Look at this alley-oop. Oh, it's Edie upstairs. Tyrannosaurus. You can try it all, but Smith fakes as though the screen is coming to the top of the key, and Edie pounds it home. Smith drives in. Banker slammed down. On a sack attack. You give him an assist. They send Edie to the other end. Lawyer runs the baseline, gets it ahead for Smith, and now he's going to play keep away. Smith loses it. Opportunity. Hepburn goes upstairs for the flush. Traffic. And right here goes right into the midst, and the activity. Hepburn, Blackwell create chaos. Lawyer gets it in. Ahead. Edie slams it down. One way of closing the door. Go over the top and attack.
That's a good sign for Illinois. Coleman Hawkins dealt with foul trouble in Columbus and only took 3 shots. Now this play. The steal and the jam. That's an area where he has gotten so much better.
Illinois trying to keep pace. Coleman Hawkins, a terrific first half for the Illini, but the home team down by 2 at the break to Nebraska.
Here's Shannon, nice feed inside, and that ends the 7-0 run. Here's Mast, and it knocked away by Hawkins. Here comes Shannon, look out!
Shannon in the open floor is electric. You got Harmon throwing the ball up, and Terrence Shannon looked to rip the rim off.
This lead for the Illini in quite some time, 18-12 mark of the first half. Hawkins scoops it to Rogers.
You're going to trap on the post-up, and you're going to have opportunities to sneak behind.